Of course, when your brain has to be thinking about the entire map, as well as your own play, you're always going to suffer. So here we go. Considering pulling a flashbang out, I think. Speaking of fragging, there's two nice headshots from Existence. And our body sees Exist. Oh no, it was Broland, sorry. Exist, the last man standing now. Versus 5 players, 4 of which, the only person who's being tagged as Existence, and he's the only person who hasn't got Kevlar, so this could be a very profitable round for G2, indeed. Apart from Smiths.
Okay. Still waiting to see contact though, 45 seconds. And there is the resmoke. So the resmoke there to just buy some extra time, see if there's going to be anything thrown by the CTs, but instead now they are forced to run in and the trades will be wild there as it goes 3 versus 3. The time starts to be an issue and Smith gets absolutely nailed by Crims, and that's the bomb site given up, and G2 will look to save the AWP.
T-side flashbangs.
Oh,
nice.
It's not bad, is it?
Yeah, takes one away. To maim Fnatic at the very least early on, but Crims might have a good angle.
This was the RPK spot back in the day, and it works out very efficiently. Kenny S gets absolutely wrecked, so does Smiths, and that should be round in itself. At this point, Fnatic can just hold up. They don't really have to do much at all. Twist caught out position there, maybe a little bit more defensive. HE, one flashbang. They're going to nade the platform, and presumably he'll nade back in return. Here's the flash from him. Actually not too bad. See whether he can make a frag happen here. Not a chance. Broland will rip his head off once again.
Even if it doesn't matter like which players are playing where, you know,
Existence with the 5-7. Joined by his partner in crime, Body. And they'll lose the AK. Existence wants to try and pick that up. You see it's Broland once again delivering the pain. Can he get a second? Oh, he looks sharp today, boys. Formation where they feel comfortable. As soon as you realize that's happening, you start rushing long and using the spawns. It's just impossible for G2 to really be strong across the board. They have 2 weak links. This could be a real problem. But there's Shoxy. At least pulls one back. I'm not sure he'll do a whole lot for him. Right now, the only way it feels like G2 could win a map is Shoxy just goes off and does things like this.
Managed to successfully avoid Shox or eliminate him as the last man standing on the B bomb site. So. But again, it's a good point about them not playing their game. Now let's see if Kenny can get 1 or 2 here. No. Got Shox in that short position now, essentially looking for an ace at this point. They're attacked, he's got multiple targets.
Got another.
Yeah, he did.
Fnatic looking really confident, aren't they? Really very confident. And the scary thing here is that this was the map that was one of the bright sparks for G2 when we saw them recently. Ooh, the flash with the smoke a bit too close, and that's what happens when you don't go for the deeper smoke. CTs can burst through it effectively, and Kenny could get another one. Oh no! Picks up a rifle as well, down to Twist. He's going to get a quick 2k. Can he get the last one? He's got plenty of time, but no, Shox is the last man standing, and he will take down Twist.
And Body.
Big attack here on the long position. 2 kills coming in from Shox. As always, reliable, and except on Nuke that one time.
One time.
And he knows there's one more. Very weak, easy 3k for him. Existence moving in from behind. We know how much he loves those mid pushes. And G2, 4 versus 1. Crims looking to get some damage in, but he'll be denied
as well.
Yeah, Titan.
Here we go. Here is said burst, and Smith will just about catch the sight of one player, but he's still yet to kill one. There we go. He's running out of bullets though, 7 bullets remaining. Down to the pistol, ding dong, and Twist will take him out. Not for long though. Will Twist survive on the B bomb site? Existence moving in with a P250. And G2 at half time with the lead over Fnatic. It was looking so solid with 6 rounds in a row for Fnatic, but after that G2 came surging back.
Completely.
Pivotal moment.
It was really pivotal, yeah.
B rush, boys. Crims to defend, can't find the initial headshots. Always a bit of a problem as the Glocks get closer and closer. He still can't find the headshots, has to reload at the back of the side. He'll be taken down. G2 are looking very promising here in the pistol round of the second half. They've still got a smoke for the doors and a flashbang. CT's focusing towards the tunnels, and so far so good. Existence will fall back and join his teammates as they use that spare smoke towards the tunnels.
Brother wants to make some money though. Maybe he will. Twist will. Just with 2 kills already, so $600 for him. Broland with 1. Oh my goodness, 1 more player left. Obviously they do not have the ability to defuse the bomb, but maybe get some more kills.
got the support grenades for his team. No Kevlar though. Anyway, exists. Oh, they're lining up. Surely it's a two-man spray down. Yes, it is. Broland saying hello to his opponent. Twist holding down that short position from the car. And Body will try to answer back through him.
So time here for GT to work with. Crim's gonna... Oh, he's gonna go for that challenge Twist to do. Oh dear, this is always how it was gonna go, I think. Here goes Broland now. It's very tough, no kid on him, but he will go down. SHOX takes the frag. Nice finish from G2. Oh, the stepping here. Will there be a flashbang for Exist? Maybe no. All the heads, so they'll run into his fire, and it's a 2 for 2.
No one holding short for the T's as they move towards the site. They're trying to go back now. Oh, they might catch off guard. Crim's not ready for the repeat, the re-emergence of the T's. That is horrible timing for Fnatic.
Hold short.
Oh, in the face, baby. I mean, Fnatic making inroads elsewhere on the site, but the action is happening on A, and Twist may need some help eventually. People jumping onto the ramp position. He's completely blind. They'll see none of SHOX.
Applying the pressure. JW has the AWP. That's a really big deal here. Broadlander gets taken down though, but the trades are up. And Kenny, yes, in a 1 versus 3. That bomb is still fairly fresh on the plant, and tying 13-13, and G2 just won a round.
Oh, this is a nice little setup. Crim's going to stay alive now. Hopefully they focus him. If he dies, that's a massive problem. Wants to stay alive to bait his teammate in. Just do damage. Make sure they know he's there. And there's the setup. The alley-oop exists now. But the man advantage doesn't have to drop. He gets another. It will be a 2 versus 1 with SHOXy. With 10 seconds remaining, has no choice. That's a really cool setup from Fnatic. He's AFK. There he goes.
Oh, well, it's a great start for Fnatic. They are so close now, and just have to keep a good pace towards the finish. Exist not even being touched there.
I think that it's too early for maths.
The run boost not as effective there.
Yeah, gravity seems lower than normal. Too much rotisserie chicken. Will not be flying through the air today. Match point Fnatic.
Existence wasting no time at all here. Barreling up towards short, but making so much noise. JW waiting for him. There's no trade, there's nothing. So he goes up towards short. His teammates have to commit towards long. And it could be GG, boys. 5 on 2.
Again, Guardian peeks this from an elevated position. Not that elevated, but... Well, I'm not Henry. 30 seconds. He spotted one player. Trying to use all his utility. JW has now repositioned. There's a first tap. But that is guaranteed 2 versus 1. And JW will finish off the job. Just 1 kill for SHOX there.
He'll lead the charge towards the vent.
Broland won't be having a highlight on this particular round, it seems. JW around the back of the boxes. Will he be checked for? Perhaps not, but he will surely be seen by the players in T-Spawn. Can he get 2 frags out of it? He can only get the 1. The snail of smoke grenades.
It's cool that he falls back straight away after getting that pick off. Oh, hello. Oh, God, that's awkward. Manages to find it, though. And 1 more player to go. Exist needs to get a reload in, so does SHOX. Ooh. Oh, that's a fast one. Now, that's exactly what you want to see out of SHOX. Gets the dink. Oh, my goodness.
There it is.
Everything connects.
It certainly does. SHOXy gets it done.
Get what? The conveyor belt of prizes,
yeah,
right?
Generation. You don't even know your own reference. That's it. Generation game.
Oh, no! 2 naked sniper rifle players for Fnatic. Twist, no cuddly toys for him. Broland will go down as well, used for a retake. But surely they don't want to invest. However, if they can extend the numbers, now we're on for a fight.
G2 and another 2 on 1. It's SHOXy once again. He's got a minute to play with here, and it seems like he's got a guaranteed kill. There it is. JW goes down, trying to get back towards the vent, but the CT in the form of Exist, holding strong towards the connector. Oh, they've lost track of each other now. Exist still holds in his position, looking at the connector. Holds back towards the B site. Now, where is SHOXy gone? I assume there's still vision of the bomb. Indeed, there is. Right there for Exist. You'll have to hear SHOXy dropping down at this point, so advantage now Exists. Flashbang deployed towards the checker box. And Molotov as well will flush Exist out. Wow, great stuff.
quite cool. You got the two new players playing the same bomb site, forming a new relationship, perhaps. Twist, oh, he's very blind. Still get one though, and not quite the second, but Brolan there to follow up with the AK. Defensive smoke going down to create more space to work with. That is a lot of pressure though from the SMG, down to 10 HP. He's been thinking. He makes his way around the smoke to find a kill in CT. Unbelievable.
Where is the first one? There he is. There he goes. Now SHOX can hold the off angle towards headshot, or Kenny can just walk out, take the 1 versus 1.
Yeah,
Misunderstanding.
he's got an advantage, and the player invents what? Just don't get it. Anyway, B rush, can he find the opening trade, not kill? He does at least get one, and he did damage to Crims as well. Existence throws off the Molotov, might find himself in a bit of trouble here. Oh, all the grenades.
There's a smoke for the main position. That gives Brandon some cover. He's got himself a pop flash, and now he goes. One player blind, and there's no trade for G2.
Ooh.
And just like that, Fnatic have got their first round on the board.
Lost there, including the first gun round. Oh, SHOX.
Just waiting for his chance. And he has got a Molotov. He could throw it there, but that means Broden will challenge him straight away. And it's actually Smiths that comes out on top. Surprising.
Surely they've heard his scope. You know he's not default. And now he is no more. JW trying to stop the plant for the Checkers position. Misses a crucial shot. 1 versus 5 now. And Fnatic are on the cusp of a reset. It's all but guaranteed. JW just fighting for survival now.
Play from the CT, to be honest. They'll flash in, looking for the first couple of kills here. There's 3 of them available. Only finding 1 so far, but there it is, exists. Mowing them down with the M4A4, did damage towards body as well. It's a nice try by JW. Surprised he didn't get that kill. Oh my goodness, the awareness though to look towards main entrance. SHOXy in another 3-on-1 situation. Bomb down, plenty of time. But this has been pretty wonderful from Fnatic so far. Good shot. Takes down the orb. Bats. Trade comes through. It will be Twist to find the final frag there.
We've got Kenny in T-spawn. This is really a strange what's going on here. But now we're starting to see some frags.
Ooh. Plenty of them from SHOXy, Kenny, and Body. They arrive in a trio, and it's JW still on the site. I don't think I'll anticipate his position, but he did click the scope. And there will be a sound cue, and he nails the first shot. Oh, wow, this is looking fantastic from him. Oh, but SHOXy will be able to plant the bomb, and Smiths will be able to find the kill.
Knows where both plays are, I think. There's the first one gone. Kenny now hiding. He's going to hold it. Kenny surely he's going to start to itch. Can't get the kill, though. Round number 6 for Fnatic. The score is made very close indeed.
That's close in the vent position. I'm not sure if there'll be any pop flashes or, you know, what we'll see here to try to deal with Brolan. That's going to be interesting. How much can he get? There's one. Not quite the second. Angle in the bomb site. Oh my word. How does JW spot for that?
There goes Kenny. Existence remains, but not for long.
He's got a flash as well. They've got full control towards the middle. This will be an A split. You can see that player towards Squeaky Door. But Smiths, he's got such a prime position. They might not check this. Or maybe they will. He might be done for here.
What can he do here? Smoked off. That's a good way to deal with him. And across to the side they'll go, so they can guarantee the plant at the very least. That's one very big relief for them, but now they have to win the 3 versus 4 as the CT is starting to move in. And they've got superior positions. 1v1s exist with P250, and now it's looking very nice for Fnatic. He can always offer something, but not this time. Yeah. And this was exploited last time by SHOX. SHOX pushed through last time, got a free kill.
The bomb heading towards the B bomb site. Just about fragging. Jig is up in mid. Kenny S round the back of the box. Brolan goes past the angle, but he can't stop him. Peeked before the flash, smart stuff, but Existed ready for it. And Existence holds from the top.
Online league for a top team. Kenny already got this kill, but no, Exist takes him down.
The forklift from behind the closed door. There'll be some duels. Body spotted, I think. 5 versus 3 for Fnatic, make it 4.
As well. He's found some good kills so far, but eventually the wallbang does come through.
A+ harassment. Smiths almost gets himself a double there. He's actually weakened Brolan to the degree that Existence could make this one work. He's going to reposition around through the highway, and that will allow him to close the distance a little bit easier towards that forklift position. Brolan and Existence. First bullet wins. Brolan, it's got those young twitch fibers.
He
See
wins.
if he can make this one work. Existence somehow finds the back of Brolan.
Wow,
And
what?
he's done it. Mented at the moment, and Kenny's back on the orb. That's a good pick off.
And oh, that's a huge frag from Body. Does he fall back though? Twist moving up the highway position. Kenny smokes him off, but not before he goes down. Capitalizing on these positional advantages now. The numbers game overwhelming the A-bomb site. That is quite the reaction from Fnatic.
That's all Twist as well. Amazing, but they've still got to go through the final boss. That's Shoxy who comes.
Kenny's still edging his way across. The shoulder peeking is not going to do the trick for Exist.
To avoid relegation in ECS at this point. Kenny S fighting tooth and nail for it. That's a great shot towards JW. Brolan though, looks so poised to find headshots here. It's back and forth. The dink comes in towards Crims as he takes down Existence, but the man advantage still sits with G2 here.
Quickly evened up. It's getting close. Crims and Twist, do they have it in them? Again, Crims through the door, but it's Twist to get the kill. You did wonder, SHOX, does he have the flank? Surely he has pretty much all the information, but the information will quickly get old, and that is a brutal close of the door. The awareness from Crims to close the door. He's got a quick 1v1 if he can fly out SHOX.
Oh!
The 1 versus 2.
There's almost no utility for that. 2 smokes. The first kill comes through, but it's traded back equally towards him.
Surely heard by JW, who was close. And now you wonder if Fnatic have missed their opportunity. Flying down the vent, but SHOX will get the first kill at the very least. Existence holds his position for now, elevated once again. A 2k from him, a 3k. Monstrous stuff, and G2 have won a game. Their second victory in ECS.